Here with LC Action Photos, and I want to give you a real quick video on how to go about selecting images that you might want to include on your seniors basketball poster. So you should have received an email, and in the email there's a series of links, and these links point to galleries that are not visible to just the general public, so you'll need the link to access the galleries, but the galleries are broken up into individual players. So if we click on we'll start with this top link here, and we'll click on this one of David. We'll use David as our example. It's going to take you to a gallery that will have just images of David Deacon. And so you'll see there's like 118 images in here. You can click through the list of thumbnails over here on the left-hand side. You can click on the thumbnail to see the image. You can actually click on the image to see the larger image. And then you can click on the arrows on the right and the left to step through each one of those images if you want to look at them. Now when you figure out, okay, so if I like this image and I'd like to include this in the posters, you can come to the share button down here on the bottom right, and you'll see it there. It'll say share when you hover over it. When you click it, you're going to get this little box, and you'll see that there's a photo link. If you click in the photo link, it's going to highlight it for you. And then what you're going to do is copy this up to the clipboard. You can either use Command-C on a Mac or Control-C if you're using Windows. And then just go over to your email and reply to the email that I sent. So if I hit the reply button, I'm using Gmail, and it's going to open up an editor. And now I'm going to use Command-V on a Mac or Control-V on Windows, and that's going to paste that link into the email. And then I can just go back over to the gallery, close the little box, step through the next series of images, come to one I like this one, click the share button, click the photo link, Command-C, jump over to email, and Control-V and paste them in there. So when you're done, you just send me an email. So you send me this email, that makes it very easy for me to go through and figure out which images you might like to include on the posters. So with that in mind, let me show you something else. If you're looking through the galleries and you're trying to find images of your player, let's go back over to basketball here. We'll step into this year, and we'll pick the Oliver Springs game, and we'll go down here and pick one of the images. Let's get some off the second page. Let's try this one. So all these images should be tagged with a player's name, for instance. So if there's a player in here, like here's Tori, if it's one of our players, I typically tag them with their name. If you're looking for all the images of Tori, then you can just come right here and click on Tori's name. It'll go scan all the galleries that have the keywords in it. Now, I didn't do a good job of this 2 or 3 years ago. I just now kind of figured out how this works. But this will let you be able to look through all the images that just have Tori in them, right, or that have been tagged with Tori. And these things go back, they go back a long ways. If you go back down here to, golly, let's just jump all the way to number 11, or page 11, only one there. If we go to page 10, here's Tori as a freshman. This one is from 2016. So you can see these will span across multiple years. So there's just a variety of images in there with Tori. So that makes it very easy to find images of a particular player. Now up here at the top are the related keywords. So if I was looking for what do you have of Tori her junior year, I can come over here to junior and click on junior, and now it's going to combine those two and find just images that are tagged with Tori Burnett and junior. So these are actually images from last year. I think this is, I'm not sure which, this is at Sequoia last year. This is probably the Farragut game from last year. So you get the idea. So you can remove these if you need to. You can take junior out and it'll go back. And then you can go find, just seniors if that's what you're looking for. So keywords just make it really simple, really easy to quickly find a set of images of a particular person of a particular year or something like that. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, give me a phone call. Phone numbers, emails, all that stuff's on the website. So if you have any problems, please reach out to me and let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. Thanks.